Hello everybody, it's Sarah and today I am here for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Eats Lainey and the host is Sam from Thors of Stone. I will leave both of their channels as well as the Goodreads group in the description box down below, so go and check those out. This week's topic is our top 5 most anticipated releases, and this doesn't concern releases where we kind of know the date or where we know that they're going to be released in the near future, but just generally books that we know will come out at some point in the future and that we're really excited about. So let me get started. The first book that I'm going to talk about is one that I feel is going to be on a lot of anticipated releases lists, and that is Winds of Winter by George R.R. Martin, which is the 6th book in the A Song of Ice and Fire series. Personally, I have not watched the 6th season this year of A Game of Thrones because I want to read the book first. And it's been so long since the last book was published, and I can't deal with the time that I've been waiting. The second book is also a book that I have been waiting for a very long time, and that is Thors of Stone by Patrick Rothfuss. This is the 3rd and last book in the Kingkiller Chronicles, and I just love the first 2 books. I have not yet read the spin-off book, but I'm so excited for this book. Of course, I want both of those authors to do the best job possible and to write the best book that they possibly can, but can't they write a little bit faster? It's just, I can't deal with the waiting. The 3rd and the 4th book are by the same author, and here I can deal a little bit better with waiting. Both of those books are by Brandon Sanderson, and he throws out books like there's no tomorrow, so I always have something I have to read by him, and I have not yet read all of his books. The 2 books that I'm specifically talking about are the 3rd book in the Stormlight Archived series and also the 3rd book in the Wax and Wayne series, both by Brandon Sanderson, and I'm just so excited for those next 2 books. And what makes waiting a little bit easier for me is that on the top of his website he has those little graphs where he shows how far he is in the process of writing the book, and that's just really nice to look at something where you can see how long it's going to take until the book is published. The last book or series that I am very much anticipating is just any book by Cassandra Clare. Of course, there is Lord of the Shadows, which is going to be published next year, and then there's also the 1st book in the Last Hour series, which is also going to be published next year, I think. And then there's also the Magnus Bane series that is coming up, which I am so excited about, and I think that's also going to be published 2017. So again, there's just something that I can look forward to where I kind of know how long it's going to take me to wait for those books, so I'm kind of okay with waiting for those books, but not Winds of Winter and Thors of Stone. George R.R. Martin and Patrick Rothfuss, seriously, get to it. Finish those books. You've had years and years. I think both of the books actually came out in 2011. That was it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. I will also leave all the links to my social media in my description box down below. I also just recently got Instagram, but there's probably not going to be that much up there yet, honestly. And it's like one of those things that I want to be better at social media. So yeah. Anyways, again, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you soon. Kiss, kiss.